Yeah. So
We have
Ness and
small
I,
boobs.
we have very small boobs.
We like show you.
Like I wish I
Like,
had.
look.
We just full on just take
Whip
off
it
our-
out. Yeah, no, but we have very small boobs, and
We are, and just to let you know, we have very fast metabolisms, which means we are very, very naturally skinny, and it's very hard for us to gain weight.
Mhm.
And like we just have like chicken legs, and like our wrists, like people on camera, because our bodies are proportionate. On camera, we look normal, but in person, our hands and arms are very, very small. Like
Uh-huh.
I've had people ask me if I'm okay because of how skinny our arms are.
Uh-huh.
And we are perfectly fine. We eat
Yeah.
normal. It's just our fast metabolism.
Yeah.
So that's what we've dealt with our whole lives.
And,
But
it's crazy because you're asking like, how did we deal with it? It's almost like, how do I still deal with it? Like, like it's still like an insecurity because even as influencers, you see other influencers who are just gorgeous and they're
Yeah.
like posing in their bikinis with these rocking bodies and these
Yeah.
big boobs and big butts or small boobs, but they're still bigger than mine.
or they have just
Yeah.
like beautiful faces with lip fillers and just like lash extensions and just high cheekbones. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like I am very, very supportive of people who want to do stuff to make themselves feel more confident. Like I love that. And I think there's just so many beautiful women out there who get stuff done, and I still support them because I love women, and I think supporting other women is the best thing to do. But seeing that all over also really is like, when you don't have anything done to yourself, it
Exactly.
makes you want to get it done. Like,
And it's not realistic. Like you see that everywhere, and you're like,
Mhm.
they are naturally like that. That's the status quo. That's the norm.
Mhm.
And no, but I love that you guys are a symbol of just being natural. I think so many, girls like want to see that. They want to see girls who just like love what they're given with, know that they're beautiful, and yeah.
Thank you. That is so sweet.
At times it is hard though.
It's
'Cause
very
you can
hard.
look in the mirror and you'll be like,
I just wish I wish I could get a forehead reduction.
But I think,
by the way, the iPhone camera literally distorts your face.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
it's like
it's a 30 millimeter lens, which if you see like the comparisons between like different lenses,
like this lens that we have. This is like a DSLR camera
this
that
is
we're
a,
using.
I don't know. I don't know where it says it is.
I don't know. It says it on the lens somewhere, what it is. But, sorry, I'm just like literally looking at the camera. But this makes us look a little bit more normal versus like if we were like FaceTiming you, like our faces would just be a little bit more stretched and just like our
Wider,
wider.
fish eye
And
almost.
I think when you realize that is what's happening like on your phone cameras versus like normal cameras,
Mhm.
it really helps to like say, okay, well, I don't actually really look like this in person, like this is not how I look versus what people see me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think something that Ronnie has mentioned before in the past is that like when it comes to Instagram and posting pictures, I'm a bit more like, I like to pose more. I like to like be cute and like kind of be more like sexy, I guess, if you want to
Yeah.
say. Not that you aren't. Ronnie just doesn't pose like that. She just doesn't really do that stuff.
Yeah, I don't do that,
But what you've said before in the past is people have been like, Ronnie, why don't you like pose more like this or like do this
Yeah.
or be in your bikinis? And for you said like, but that doesn't make me confident.
yeah, that doesn't make me confident. Like if I were to show a lot of skin, like that makes me more insecure because then everyone's looking at me and I'm like,
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
me.
yeah.
And I
Like,
think
I
that's
don't-
okay to feel that way.
I'm more confident in who I am. And I think
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day, confidence stems from your heart and what kind of heart you have.
Yeah.
And then you can start to love yourself on the outside and what you
Mhm.
really look like. But I really do hate that there is the idea that you are a confident person if you show skin. Like,
Yeah.
like
I
It-
think
I think
there's
it's
nothing,
awesome.
I think there's nothing wrong with it. There's a bunch, like we have a bunch of friends who show off their bodies and they have rockin' bodies and they just look amazing and beautiful. But that misconception of you have to show off your skin in order to show the world you're confident is not true at all. I think if you wear cute outfits or just like even the clothes you wear and you're
Yeah.
fine posting pictures of yourself on Instagram, like you will radiate confidence by just how you feel inside. Because
Yeah.
also, there are girls who do pose like showing a lot of skin and stuff, and they're not confident, and you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
And so, like she said, confidence stems from the heart. And if you are wanting to appear more confident online or just even in person, you need to learn to like love who you are and
Mhm.
like figure out that again, like cameras distort your face. There's a lot of unrealistic beauty standards out there. And there's always just fashion is always changing. Like things that are trending, it's always changing.
Yeah.
Because, like, several years ago, it was like big lips, and now big lips aren't even a thing. Even like makeup, like several years ago, caking your face, like contouring, that was very, very big. And now you look on TikTok and see girls barely putting foundation on.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I've done that too. Like, I barely wear my eyeliner anymore. I mean, I still kind of do. I like the winged eyeliner.
Yeah, I got a
look,
full
but-
face of makeup
same.
on
yeah.
right now. Yeah.
I still love those makeup looks, but everything just trends. Like fashion is always
You
changing.
guys would
and so-
know because I feel like you really have to keep up with it for YouTube, right? So
Yeah,
you have
we
to like have
do.
your eye on the pulse, and I don't know if that's the correct but like you really have to know. And I really like, that's such a good message. Like really not feeling like you have to show off your body to be confident. And I think Instagram, all the social media, it's really for other people. It's for who's going to like it. Who are my followers? How many people viewed my story? It's really for other people. And I think the only real reason that a lot of people post their bikini photos is for other people. So I think that's a really great message that is a great reminder. And I don't think about that enough. And I don't think a lot of other
Oh.
girls do either. So thank you.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that is a good
of
reminder.
course. Yeah, it's a great reminder. And yeah, social media is to show off for other
Yeah.
people. It's
So-
not like, why am I posting a picture of my food? Like, that's not for me,
Yeah.
I love food.
I